Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So we have completed all the project except multiple orders, right? So actually the problem was I wanted to actually add here a quantity, right? And for quantity, I don't need multiple tables, right? I can do it in the single table, right? Single order, I mean single order. So here I will actually keep the single order as the only order table. Okay, I will actually delete multiple orders because as it is a beginner friendly, so we shouldn't actually make it complex, right? And I will just add here only a quantity option. People can actually add quantity. So here let me just delete the multiple orders table, so let's delete it. So we just need to go for the operation here. You can see drop the table, or we have another option. We can actually go to the database, and here we can actually delete from here. Okay, drop. Okay, so that's it. And now we don't need payment option here also, right? Because we know that our only the payment method is cash on, so we don't need to write here cash on, right? That's it. And if I go to the admin, so we'll actually complete this in this video. So the video will be actually the last video. Okay, very last video for this project. So here let me just log in as um admin. So yeah, I mean at gmail.com, password 123. Here you can see if I view product, if I click on view orders, here you can see we have just only few tables here. Payment method is here, but we actually want to add in details about the product, emails and everything, right? Okay, so yeah, we'll do this. That's it. So we'll actually fix them all, right? And now at first I will actually change something in the table. So we don't need to use payment table. We can actually delete it. So let me just go to the database. So we don't need this payments table, right? We can drop it. That's it. We have categories, we have products, we have users, and we have single order. So no, I think no need to change the table name. We can just add more column, right? Let's say we have user ID, we have product ID, right? We need to know the product information or total. Okay, so we have what? We have user ID, product ID, and total amount, right? Okay, and that's it. Uh, Product ID, and we just need to add one more thing, that is quantity. Okay, quantity then total amount. Okay, quantity. Okay, product ID and product quantity. So let's add. Let's go to the structure here, and I want to actually add a column. So here you can see one, and we want to add it actually after product ID, right? So after product ID, and then go. So let's name it product quantity integer. Okay, and save. Done. So structure, browse. So here you can see product quantity is 0. So let's make it by default 1. So we have changed product quantity. Now we'll actually do query for it. So yeah, what I need actually here, for the admin table, let's say here you can see view orders, right? So here we will actually go and we will check everything related to product. So we'll actually do it later. Let's say I want to log out at first. So I will actually add a quantity option here, right? So I can add a quantity value. So let's go for the index table, right? Sorry, index.php. And here I have to add quantity option here, right? So we have to add quantity, right? And you can see that I have used here anchor tag, right? So you can actually change it. Okay, we can change the anchor tag here. So I will check that if is set user ID, we will actually go here and we'll add the PHP form. So I'll say here off, and like this. Okay, here. Okay, for the action. Okay, uh, from action, and the method will be, let's say, get. Okay, because when I set method get, it will actually work like the same. Here I'm given, I'm passing the, all the user ID, product ID, everything. So we can actually set here get method. And the action would be the same page like single order. So single order dot PHP, right? So, and our method is actually get. So it to get set here some input field, and all of them would be like the number, user ID number, right? Okay. The name will be user ID, transfer ID, and that's it. And we will actually echo here, right? Value. So here we'll echo it. So I will actually echo it from here. So let me just cut it. Okay. And I want to set value here. I need another input field, and type would be product price, right? So this is also a number. Price and value would be the price. So we need a product ID also, right? So I will say here number product ID. Okay. Product underscore ID. Okay. And we need to pass the product ID. There is value, and we can actually paste it here. Okay. So we have product ID here, and I need one more input field for product price. So second number, and so here I need to just say here value. So the value will be let's say buy now, right? Buy now. Okay. So so okay, we have to add input quantity, right? So we'll actually say here the quantity. So I'll say input, and this will be number, and this will be name. Number will be quantity. Okay. And quantity. Sorry, fresh. This is happening here, bro. Okay, so here you can see we haven't yet quantity ID because of what? Because we don't have any, we don't log in yet, right? So if I go for the buy, here you can see Milan at gmail.com 123, and now I can click on here that what can I say? Log in, right? So now here you can see we have product ID. Okay, so here you can see we have quantity, right? We can add quantity, and we have buy now button, right? So actually I don't want to show it here, so I will actually make it hidden, right? So I will go here, and here I say hidden. Okay, hidden, and input hidden. Okay, hi hidden. Okay, and we have hidden also here, hidden. Okay, refresh. Okay, now you can see all are hidden here, and now we can actually add the quantity, right? And we can actually set here min and max value, right? So I want to set here min value, let's say 1. Okay, in value, let's say 1, and max value. Okay, max value would be let's say PHP equation question bar. Okay, and here actually I want to echo the product quantity. Okay, so stock here. So let me just copy it. I will actually copy it. So I'll go here. Max value will be like this. Okay, done. Now let's check if it is working or not. So refresh. Okay. Now you can see we have we cannot actually go I mean, here you can see not less than 1, and I think not more than 7. Here you can see. Okay. Now let's change the code. So here you can see that we have insert into payment order ID, user ID, total amount, and payment method, right? And we actually have to use here quantity also, because you can see that we have changed it, right? Product quantity. Okay. I will actually add here product quantity. So we have total product ID and then product quantity, right? We need to know the product price. Okay. So this is the total amount. Okay. So product quantity. So payment method, insert into payments. Why? Insert into single. Okay. So else we don't need to add it, because we actually remove the table, right? So yeah. Yeah. So here, yes, insert into single order, user ID, product ID, total amount, right? Before total amount, we have to add, let's say, okay, I need to say here that before total ID, we need to say here product quantity also, right? So product underscore quantity, comma, total amount, right? And here we need to know the product quantity also. So I will say here that if we set get user ID, product ID, get product price, and I will actually say here, comma, no, not really here, here, comma, we needs to say here product quantity also, right? Product quantity also. Sorry, price, after price you get the product quantity. So product price, product quantity. So I will say a dollar underscore get, sorry, quantity. So we get all of them, right? Product quantity also. Okay. If I click on buy now, uh, if I click on buy now, it will actually go. So single order, and here we need to get all of them, right? So if say user ID, product ID, the product price, product quantity, right? User ID and user ID, product ID, total amount, right? And we need to get it. So dollar get product quantity. Yeah, and I want to say here that dollar product underscore quantity and product quantity, right? So here we'll actually pass it to product quantity. So let me just copy it. And you can see we have total amount, and before it actually I'm going to say here product okay. So that's it. And now let's go here and refresh. So now let's say want to add 2. Okay. So now let's check uh, adding or not. So it's not working really. So okay. Oh, thing is we have to say here that if we set method post, right? If we set dollar underscore method be PHP method, sorry, method get method, right? So if it's set a dollar underscore get uh, submit, right? Submit. So we'll actually take all of them, right? Let me just remove it. Okay. Like this. So here we have total amount, product quantity, total amount, and result is like this. Okay. And now we'll actually check if it is working. So now let's go and say I want to refresh here. And let's say I want to buy 2 product. Okay. Buy now. Undefined key product quantity. Order added successfully. The price. Okay. So the name is actually quantity, right? So here I want to actually say quantity. Okay. And now let's say buy now, buy more. So maybe we have added here, null values. Okay. So product quantity is 0, right? Okay. So now let's say I want to add 2. So buy now. Okay. So now let's check if it is adding. Okay. So quantity is adding, right? But the price is not updating. So actually we want to, update the price also. So let's go here and check. Okay. Let's say here price. Okay. Because I need to know the price, and then actually I will say that okay, total price is equal to dollar. So that quantity into the total price, yeah, total amount, sorry, not total price, I will say total amount. Okay, that's it. Now let's check if it's working. So let's go here and refresh. Now let's say I want to add two product of 555 51 price. So by now, buy more, and let's check refresh. Yeah, actually amount is also changing, right? So okay, and here you can see my product is also working. But okay, I have my product was 5, right? Let's say when I update, I mean when I press 2, let's say quantity 2, so it should be 3, right? Why it's 4? So let's fix it. Now we'll go to the okay, here update product set stock. Okay, stock minus the current stock. Actually, I need to know. Let's say here you can see we have we have current stock, right? So we can actually set here that stock is equal to stock minus, I mean current stock minus our product quantity, right? We are you're accepting here product quantity. Okay, so let me just copy it, and let's say I want to paste it here. Paste. Now let's check. So let's say I want to buy two product right now, more, and yeah, now you can see it's working, right? So let's say I want to buy three product. So if I click on three, and now if I click on buy now, so it should be five. Yeah, five left. It's adding perfectly the total amount and quantity also. So yeah, we are done, right? And that's it. One thing is, let's say I want to log out from here. uh, I will log in as admin. So view orders, right? Here you can see we have added, we have not fixed it yet. So let's fix it. Okay. We'll go here and let's go to the admin. So display product, view orders, right? Okay. So view orders and start from products. Sorry, single order, right? Single. That's it. Let's check. Finish. Okay. And need to change it. So let's go here. So we have user ID. We have order ID. So we don't need to know the order ID. So here we'll say that okay, user ID, user underscore ID, product ID. So I'll say here product ID. Then we have total amount. We have quantity also, right? So th quantity. Okay. Quantity and then total amount, then payment method. Okay. So that's it. And I will go here and I will say that, okay, we don't need order ID. So we'll need what? User ID, we need product ID, product underscore ID. We need total amount. One thing we need to know the price, quantity, let's say, right? UUK and EATY quantity. Payment method, we don't need any payment method. Okay. Total amount. So user ID, product ID, quantity, total amount. User ID, product ID, quantity, total amount, payment method, let's say cash on delivery. So we don't need to actually add it. Okay. Now let's go here and refresh the quantity and so the product quantity. It's not quantity, it will be product quantity. So that underscore quantity. One. Sorry, refresh here. Okay. So it's showing all the values. Okay. So I want to actually add here one more button to know the user details, okay, and product details. Okay. So yeah, let's do this. Okay, actually I want to make another video for it, right? So yeah, that's it for today. We'll actually do it in another video. Okay. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.